Hello everyone. Today I want to share a book called Traffic: Why We Drive the Way We Do, written by Tom Vanderbilt. It's not about driving manual. It's not about traffic laws. It's actually about people. Vanderbilt spent years studying traffic engineering, safety experts, and city planners to answer one question: why do people drive the way they do? Uh, he looked at from three sides. First, psychology, how drivers pay attention and make mistakes. Second, sociology, how often people on the road influence our behavior. Third, behavioral science, how road design affects driving. Together, this explains why accidents still happen, even though people know the rules. Research shows that about 30% of drivers think they are better than average. Uh, but that's impossible. Only some people can actually be above average. So this shows that many drivers think too highly of their own driving skills, and this can be dangerous. People who feel overconfident are more likely to speed, get distracted, and drive too close to others. This book also said more than 1.35 million people die in road accidents every year around the world. Not because they don't know the rules, but because they make wrong decision. So the book asks an important question. If everyone think they are good driver, why do so many accidents still happen? Uh, this is the parts I found most interesting. Vanderbilt takes the idea of late merging. You have probably seen this before. When a line is about to close on the highway, most people move into the open line as early as possible. They feel like polite and sensible thing to do. Uh, but the spraying part is that research shows the opposite. Later merging can actually be safer and more eff- efficient. The reason later merging feels wrong is not because it's less safe, but because it looks cutting in line. And I think this is perfect shows the main idea of the book. On the road, we often believe we are making rational decisions, but in fact, many of our decisions are shaped by emotion, social pressure, and moral judgments rather than safety. The book is full of spraying examples like this. First, sometimes we look, but we still not really see. Drivers often miss cyclists or pedestrians because they are mainly working for other cars. Second, safer cars do not always mean safer driving. When people feel more protected, they sometimes drive more careless and take more risks. Third, uh, one town in Europe even removed road signs and lane marking, and accidents actually went down. Why? Because the drivers feel less certain, so they slow down and pay more attention. Fourth, people are often ruder when driving in cities. In big cities, you usually not know the other drivers, so there is less social pressure to be polite. So to sum up, I really recommend this book, especially if you are curious about why people do what they do. It's written for a general audience, so it's not dry or academic. It's actually read like a story. I will leave you with the line that struck with me the most. The most dangerous thing on the road is not speed, it's false confidence. Confidence. Thank you.